Yo, so Micah,
Yeah.
can I get a kiss? And can you
Can you
make
make
it
it
last
last
forever?
forever?
I, what's up, guys? We back at it
Yes.
again.
Podcast. It's
This
return.
time we got a special episode for you guys. We're doing our 2021 recap again.
Yeah,
Again.
again. First time, the last episode.
Bro, I'm actually so mad, bro.
Yeah.
Damn it, bro. It was too good to be true. We had no errors. Too
No
good to
tech
be
issues,
true.
nothing, and then Journey's mic didn't come.
That's my fault. Alright, so 2021 recap. We're gonna be talking about like our favorite music, our favorite albums, favorite shows, favorite movies,
Yeah.
everything. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Right. Top 5 album of the year, okay? Albums, sorry. You
It's
go
been
first?
so long now, I
I
kind
don't
of
even
forget.
remember, bro.
Forget the list. I don't remember, so it'll be fresh.
Right,
Right,
so
let's see.
Micah's number 5 was
Yes. A lot of Blue by Baby Keem. Absolute. It's just a really good showing for Baby Keem. I hadn't been a huge fan of his music, but this album I had on repeat, and I still have a lot of the songs on repeat. There's some really good emotional tracks like Shoes and Scars. And then he had the bangers with Kendrick, and even a couple of some good songs like just Lost Souls is a banger, and it's made me really excited for what's to come.
after the
Really
first recording, I checked it out. And like again, I
good.
checked it out again, and yeah, there's some good
Nice.
songs. Trademark
Yeah.
USA I really like.
Yeah, dude.
And
Trademark on it.
the one with Don Toliver,
Oh yeah.
uh
Coco.
Coco, yeah.
Yeah. That one's a banger.
That's a banger, yeah.
And yeah, both of them have crazy good verses on
Okay, so my
it.
number 5 is Donda, Black on Black.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So this is my first album I've listened to by Kanye, and it
Nice,
really opened me up because then I started listening to like 808, Ye,
nice.
and I really like Kanye. I like all the features he had, and then
Yeah, features are
I
awesome.
don't know, just something about Kanye. He gives me like church vibes, like his music
Yeah,
or like
dude.
hymns,
Yeah,
and I grew up on like Christian music, so I really vibe with
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Have you heard the Kanye Theory? Oh, wait, I think I told you last time. So
Oh, but let's.
yeah,
No, I haven't.
no, you haven't. So
Weird.
apparently Kanye has 7 albums, right? And then each one represents the 7 stages of grief. So like 808 and Heartbreak is denial. Apparently Ye is depression, and then Donda is acceptance, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if you like thought of that or like it was just happened by coincidence, but pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they all have a certain vibe to them, so it
Yeah.
might be.
Right. Number 4.
Wrong. Right. Whole
Well,
lot of red.
right. We thought it was gay.
Just they thought I was gay. Dude, the Vamps. This album, a lot of people did not like it at first, but I love it. It's my favorite Cardi album. Uh, and I have not stopped playing it since it came out at the very end of 2020. That's why I count it as a 2021 album. Technically,
Yeah,
it came out in 2020, but
like on Christmas. It
like
dropped really
a
late.
whole by the time a whole week went by, it was the album was in 2021, like when
Yeah.
the charts came out and everything. So it's 2021, and it's just you can already see the influence that it's had. It's gonna be super
Hard.
influential. Trippie Redd's album Trip at Night this year. Just an honorable mention too. I actually really like that. I think that was his best album in like 3 years.
It's been a while.
Yeah, since like Life's a Trip.
Yeah.
But it was like super Whole Lotta Red inspired, and even getting Cardi on what's that one song that he had Cardi on? It's
Mr.
the Rage.
Rich. Yeah.
Yeah, even that, and yeah, it's just dude,
You,
on
you,
vinyl. It's just beautiful.
oh, you got the Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, Christian got me the vinyl. Shout out.
You can see the impact this album has on the industry, especially you hear Youngboy's new song like Fishgale.
That fish
Bro,
scale
it's
is
you can tell that's Cardi influence, bro.
he's literally And Post Malone with
Post
Motley
Motley
Crue this
Crue.
year.
Yeah.
He did a Cardi high pitch. On the base, sticking out.
Based.
Like
Yeah.
crazy how Cardi is changing the rap game in front of our eyes.
It's insane because at first, like, no one, like, there was so much hate. They were calling,
I
like,
know.
whole lot of disappointment or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And now, bro, you can see the influence. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah. Everyone was hating on it, but now I was
I,
in everyone's
I still remember
fans.
the listening party we had
Oh yeah,
at
dude, listening
Christmas.
party in the Discord. Oh my god, that was so hype when Rockstar Made came on for the first time.
Rockstar,
Oh,
man.
the beat, just how like grimy it was. Ugh, good.
You know, honorable mention, I'm gonna put a whole lot of it because I didn't include it because it was 2020, but now that I think about it, it's basically a 2021 album.
Yeah, let's go.
My number four, Happier Than Ever. Uh, Probably out of the three albums Billy dropped, this is probably my least favorite. But there's some skips in the album, but there's also a bunch of bangers that make
Oh
up for the
yeah.
skips, I guess. Uh, the intro's beautiful. The outro,
Yeah,
Male Fantasy, is beautiful. Haley's Comet, Goldwing,
Happier Than Ever has one of the
Happier Than Ever.
craziest
Bro,
switches
the
ever.
switch, yeah, the switch is
Like into like a
insane.
punk, this like punk direction is just insane. I, yeah, so good. I really hope he does more music like that.
Yes.
Next album. Love that.
So yeah, there's nothing bad to say about this, but I'd give it number four. I I I, I liked it more than Donda for sure. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, number four.
nice. Yeah. No, I'd probably put it my least favorite Billy, but still really good.
It's still really good, yeah. All right, number three.
Yeah, and what a coincidence we're recording this, and here's Brockhampton because just like an hour ago, I saw the sad news that Brockhampton is now on and over.
They
I opened up
disbanded.
my Instagram, and they're on an indefinite hiatus. No longer a group. And dude, I got so sad.
Bro, they pulled a One Direction.
They pulled a One Direction. I mean, it's been like 8 years or so since they've been around, but it's a tragedy. But this album, if this is real, is it because they were supposed to release one final album, and now it doesn't even look like they're gonna drop this album. But if this is their send off album, it's fantastic. Production is super crazy. There's some absolute bangers on here. Buzz Cut, where production's insane. All the verses are crazy, and Danny Brown's feature, nuts. And then there's really emotional cuts, like The Light Part 1 and Part 2, go into topics like suicide and depression and all that. And it's overall a really, really good album. And I've definitely had it on repeat since it came out early in 2021. If you haven't checked it out, I really recommend it. Just all Campton's discography, because
Are they still
really underrated.
performing in Coachella? Because were they in Coachella? I think I.
They might have been. They put this thing out today that said that they're performing one final. They have a yeah. They say their show in London and Coachella will be the final performances as a group.
Hmm.
Tour. Then they canceled their tours. And then they're taking their.
Are they all retiring, or is it just like they're going solo?
I'm guessing they're probably all going solo now, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, we'll
I,
see. We'll
I
see.
was I was really sad when I saw that.
Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. Alright, what's my number three? Oh, Sour. Bro, 2021 was Olivia Rodrigo's year, bro.
It was,
Uh,
it was.
at first I thought she was just, like a singer from TikTok, but then I gave the album a listen. Bro, all bangers, no skips, okay?
Literally,
Bro,
bro.
she out here making me sing like I'm a teenage girl, you know? Sing about a guy I don't even know about, but like,
Yeah,
bangers after bangers, nothing bad to say. Bro, 2021 was her year, bro. She came out of
it
nowhere too,
was.
bro. Like,
I know. I had no idea who she was. The driver's license went number one, and I'm like, what is this?
yeah.
No. then just Brutal. Oh, I love that song
Oh
so
yeah,
much.
yeah,
The,
yeah.
the intro, the intro to the album is so good. Na, 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 na. Whew.
It's brutal out here. No, bro, she's half Filipino. Shout out my Asians.
Uh,
And then, uh, you know that Taylor Swift like writes some of her songs, so you already know they slap. You already know they slap.
uh,
But yeah, nothing else to say.
oh
Just
yeah, I saw Taylor did write one of the songs. Which one was that?
she wrote a few. I'm pretty sure she wrote driver's license. Like help her, right?
Sick,
I don't know actually, but
sweet.
yeah, you can tell she's a big Taylor Swift fan.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift influenced. All right, number two.
this one. Call Me If You Get Lost was it was my most played album of 2021, and I thought probably it was gonna be my number one,
Yes, sir.
but uh, it's over time I still love it as much. It's not my favorite Tyler album, but it's one of his best. It's probably his I put it my fourth favorite Tyler album probably. But it's still it's Tyler, so it's just great. There's some awesome features like the Uzi feature, the Young Boy feature,
42 Doug.
42 Doug, yeah, Pharrell. Production's awesome. I love Tyler rapping, and just Tyler going hard on a beat is just awesome. And it's just like it's such a fun album. And he released it. He said it's like this is the album you want to like bike to and like listen to it while you're biking outside in the summer. And literally that's all I did this summer. Just bike around by myself and listen to this. And I got some awesome just and like just nostalgia I guess from the summer just looking back and listening to this album.
Well, I know this
And
wasn't a category, but can we both agree Youngboy got Feature of the Year from what's her name?
Young boy got featured of the
Yeah,
year.
Youngboy Feature of
What's
the
your
Year.
name? Surprised everyone.
What is your
Fantano
name?
was
What do
going
you
crazy
rate?
about it.
Yeah.
Everyone was.
All right, my number two, Sincerely Control. Bro,
Uh,
I know you thought this would go be my number one, but number two, there's nothing bad to say about this album. It was his first job since he got out. Bangers after bangers. Uh, in this album, he really showed his more emotional side. You know, he's not really rapping about like he's still rapping about gangster stuff, but it's more from the soul. It's more emotional. You can really hear his voice. You know, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
he actually starts singing, bro. Like he hits those notes.
Dude, he does. There's cool songs on there, dude. Or Young Boy's vocals are like
His vocals,
hit
yeah,
hard.
he really showed his vocals in the song. It came in like a Powerball.
Dude, it's so good. See, he dropped a mixtape last night.
Colors, yeah, I need to check that out. I still
I
gotta
have not
check
checked
that out.
that yet. I think he dropped it last night.
Yeah, he did. I think so. I saw. Yeah, he did. But yeah,
Sick.
yeah, my number two. Nothing bad to say. Bangers after bangers, no skips.
No.
Right,
It's
Micah's.
definitely an honorable mention on my list.
Oh yes, for sure.
Right.
Right, Micah's number one. Black on Black.
On the what can I say? It's just it's already a classic album in my opinion. Rollout for it was unlike anything I had ever experienced in my life. I watched all those listening parties and just watching how the album took shape was so crazy. Just seeing how they changed from this like a stripped down instrumental and maybe a Kanye verse or like maybe just a chorus eventually turned into these like beautiful songs. It's so cool to watch. And then I just kept listening to those listening parties. I already was familiar with the songs, and then when they fully dropped, I just made it even better.
I really like the features, and
yeah.
I know he's been working on Hurricane for a while, and I'm glad he gave the chorus to The Weeknd, because the
Yeah.
Weeknd like made it hard.
Weekend has the best Hurricane chorus out of all the versions that have existed.
Bro, I saw a snippet of Kanye singing. I'm like, okay, yeah, the Weeknd is
Yeah.
better.
80 degrees. Dude. Oh, dude, did you see Kanye's Instagram post from last night?
What do you post?
It was a skinned monkey.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is so scary. It's so scary. And it's for a new song he's dropping that has a Pete Davidson diss on it. Apparently.
I saw that. He
He's
said
going
something about how he crashed and
beat up
God
Pete.
saved him
Yeah,
just so he could
yeah,
beat
to
up
kill
Pete Davidson. Yeah,
Davidson. Yeah. Like, oh no. Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
Kanye,
Like,
man.
that cover scared me though, dude. That was like I saw that at like midnight last night. Just really caught me off guard.
Is he down bad right now? Cause like I
No,
see.
he's got a new girl now, it looks like.
Oh, okay. Cause the last time I heard about Kanye, he was like hiding in a bush outside Kim's
Oh
house.
yeah, dude, yeah, I
I'm like, yeah,
saw it.
that's down
Bought a
bad, bro.
house across he bought a house across the road from Kim. Like right in front of right across the street apparently. It's a little weird, man.
It's so Kanye though. It's so Kanye.
It's so Kanye. It's so Kanye. Dude, he bought the house and then a couple days later,
He tore it down, right?
I think yeah, he's tearing it down. But then he bought the house and then a couple days later, one of the Kardashian like managers, died.
Died?
Yeah, was apparently killed.
Damn, that's sus.
Yeah, and I'm like, Angela Kukawski. And interesting, dude. Kanye on his Joker arc or something right now.
Villain arc.
Dude.
Bro,
Dude, he's in the bushes, man. Goes across the street.
maybe
Just get that and
the cycles, because this is the seventh album, right? So the cycle's repeating again,
that. Oh no.
and he's in denial.
No, dude.
Bro,
That's
but
the
yeah,
problem.
every song on this album was fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's not really any songs I skip on this. There's maybe the really long 12-minute version of Just Lord or whatever it's called.
You
Probably
know,
the only one I skip.
the first time
The
I
12
listened to it, I didn't even know if it was like I didn't even know it was 12 minutes.
If you know someone that needs
Jesus.
Jesus. So good, bro.
Alright, my number one, Red, Taylor's version by Taylor Swift. So the first time I listened to the original, like back in what, 2012, I listened to it, I like the songs that were like super popular, but I didn't really give it a deep listen. And
Yeah.
now I re-listened to the new one, and it's nostalgic. First of all, it's nostalgic. That's why I gave it number one. And bro, there's bangers after bangers after bangers, no skips. You can really hear the evolution in Taylor's voice, which I really like. And yeah, there's really nothing bad to say about it. Songs I used to skip are now like some of my favorite songs.
Nice, man.
There's a 10-minute version of a song called All Too Well. I didn't even know
Heard
I didn't
really
even know
good
it was
things
10 minutes, bro.
about it. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this. I'm not a Taylor fan. Just never got into music, but I feel like it would be really cool seeing her redo these classic albums.
Yeah.
Like I have heard like the classic songs like now like how she's changed them. Like I went and checked out a couple, but from the deep cuts and stuff, I think that'd be pretty cool to see.
Yes, all in all, yeah, all bangers, no skips. It dropped pretty late. I think it dropped like November or something. And it's already
Yeah,
my
it was
most listened to album. It surpassed
Holy,
Sincerely Control. I think I got like
holy,
over 1,000 plays by now.
that's insane.
That's yeah, bro.
That's insane,
Taylor
dude.
and Olivia out here making me sing about a guy I don't even know.
Oh, dude, you know what you should get? You should get this app called Last FM.
Oh,
I don't
what
know,
does it
maybe
do?
I've told you about it. It tracks all your music stats like weekly and everything. Like you go on and you like I'll show it to you later. But like it shows weekly, monthly, all your songs and stuff that you listen to.
Oh, that's
They'll
sick.
give you like reports and stuff on it. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's really cool. I
Not
think you might
sponsored,
like
not
it.
sponsored.
Sponsored. No,
But
yeah,
please
not
sponsor us.
Last FM, please sponsor us.
Sorry.
It's really.
Yeah, I'll check it out. So Kanye and Taylor, number one. Are they still beefing? It's been-
Probably in Kanye's mind. I don't know.
yeah, okay, Kanye's weird like that.
Yeah. Don't really care.
I hope they cool, bro. Imagine they dropped a song
Yeah,
together.
dude,
That'd be nice.
imagine Donda 2
Taylor
has
Swift in it.
Taylor on it. That'd be nuts. It won't happen.
Alright, next category. Top 5 songs of the year.
Yeah.
How did we do it last time? Just go one by one?
Yeah, I think we
Alright.
went by one.
So Micah's top 5 is
Number 5, Amari by J. Cole. I really, really like the off season. It's an honorable mention for my album of the year. I just didn't think I didn't play it as much as those other ones. It didn't last me as long, but this song did. I love the notes, the kind of singing he does, that intense singing with a little bit of autotune on it. I really like how Cole's voice sounds there. The winners was Cole. That part in the song is really good. The instrumental's nice. Lyrics are good, and Cole's flow is just fire.
I'm not a big J. Cole fan, but I like this song.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
see
it's good.
Nardwuar got his interview with him finally?
Did yeah, I was watching
Yeah.
it. I was watching it.
You can tell J. Cole's like a down to earth guy with the way he acts
This
with
man,
Nardwuar.
he's very humble. He's a very
Very
humble
humble,
guy.
very yeah.
Yeah. Remember the Lil Pump J. Cole era?
They were beefing, right? For J.
Yeah,
Cole.
I thought J. Cole. And then him and J. Cole had the sit down and everything. And
Oh,
then dude, in 1985, and then 1985 I arrived. And it was like kind of like a little Pump diss in a way.
why
I
were they
think.
even beefing? I don't even remember.
Don't think there really was a reason.
Oh,
I think Lil Pump
Lil
just
Pump.
Lil Pump and Smoke Perp just started saying fuck J. Cole for no reason.
Damn, bro, what happened? Bro, I heard Lil Pump dropped an album. Like I didn't even know.
Yeah, bro, it's tragedy.
It came on my recommendation. Is this YouTube video? Lil Pump dropped an album and nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what? But yeah,
It's so sad what's happened, bro.
he fell off hard. Bro, back in grade 9, our class, bro, we were banging that.
Grade 9, 10, Lil Pump was elite.
Elite. Elementary, bro.
Mm.
Elementary is such a nostalgic song. Such a
Elementary,
banger.
elementary boss.
D-Rose.
Dude, D-Rose is the classic. I remember when the day D-Rose dropped. I found it on SoundCloud.
Uh,
You remember the SoundCloud picture? It was like
it was like
it's
10K
like
views or something.
yeah. There's like the original picture for it was like a pixel, like D-Rose in a shot. I can't remember what it was. I just remember watching it on my. I listened to it on my Xbox SoundCloud app. Dude, I'm like, what is this? 80 humorous.
Nah, I remember you told me about Lil Pump. That was like back when he had like no viewership.
Yeah,
Bro, we were like out there being the first, bro.
we really were.
And then the day ones, and then he fell off.
Let's chat. Actually.
Alright, what's my number 5? Oh, Bad Habits. This is the UK drill version with Tion Wayne and Central C. Bro, whenever this song comes on the radio, I always expect it to be the drill, and then it's just the normal. But yeah, it's really good. Tion Wayne, Central C, like one of the best UK drills rappers out right now. This is the song that introduced me to Central C, which we'll talk about later. But yeah,
I just started checking out Central C, and I kind of like it.
oh wait, we'll talk about him later. Okay,
Yeah.
Michael's number 4 is what's up?
Asset by Tyler. I really, really like this song. It's kind of got an older Wolf era Tyler to it. Flow is nice. The lyrics talking about his career and how people want him to act, and just like it just explores the cycle of his career, and it's really good. And there's that final verse he has, where he goes into like this crazy voice near the end, where he's kind of screaming. It gets dark, but at the same time, it gets you hyped up, and it's just a really good Tyler track. Definitely my favorite off off of this album.
Um,
That's all I think.
I think my favorite line from this song was yeah, when I turned 23, so puberty hit me.
Puberty finally hit me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then bro, we gonna turn 23 soon.
No, that's dude. A few months and I'm 20.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, bro, I feel so old, bro.
Wait, what day is it today?
The
15th?
14th.
My birthday's March 15th. Almost 3 months exactly. Really?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
February,
Bro, we don't
February,
look
March.
we don't look old. That's the thing. We look so young.
No, bro. I don't look like I'm 20, bro. I do not look. I don't think at least. That's insane.
Yeah.
We're out of the teens. I'm gonna be out of the teens, dude. What the hell?
Young adults, bro.
We're young adults. Oh no.
All right, my number 4, Obsessed with You with Central C. Oh, bro, like I've been listening to this song since it dropped. Central, bro, just something about Central C. He's a drill rapper, but he doesn't really rap much about drillings. This song is more like a rap song over a drill beat, which I really like. Uh,
Nice.
you can see like the emotional sides of him, and I don't know. Yeah, it was a very good song.
Nice, bro.
Did you listen to this one?
Did listen to this song. This is a banger.
Banger, bro, banger.
Yeah. No, yeah. I've been checking out Central C and I really like him.
Wait, did I
Really.
tell you? He's in the end credits of the new Kingsman movie. Like,
Yeah,
the rapper.
you
Yeah,
text me. That's pretty
that's
sick.
big moves, bro.
Yeah. It's always sweet to see.
Big moves. Micah's number 3 is.
Taro, Call Me by Your Name. Just absolute banger. This song went like it broke the internet kinda. Came
Facts.
out with the music video,
Bro, that music
everyone
video.
going crazy. The devil shoes stuff
Oh, with the
with the blood.
blood? Yo.
Yeah, that was fire. I thought that was fire. And the song is just so catchy. As soon as it came out, I had it on repeat. I'd been waiting on it for like a year because he previewed it like a year or two ago. I was just waiting for it to drop, and it finally did. He was teasing it for months on TikTok, and just it's so good. And this was like Lil Nas X's year, man.
This
Like
was it.
him, Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know who else. But,
Uh,
man,
after the last
he,
recording, bro, I just listened to Lil Nas X nonstop.
yeah.
Was
His
it?
album was actually really good.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah,
Did you check out Montero? Yeah. There's some really good songs on there.
I think my favorite track is That's What I Want. Bro,
Yeah.
he's out here making me sing about a dude too. What the
I know,
heck?
bro. Dog, do you know Don't Want It off that album?
Oh yeah.
That one is he previewed that dude back in like summer of 20 back in like the Old Town Road days. I'd been
Wait,
waiting for it to come out and it finally came out. It's insane.
I remember when he dropped Old Town Road. We were just on the bus, just jamming out to it.
Dude, I can't believe he made Old Town Road. It's just the song is so like just such an iconic song, but also like it hurts to say it's an iconic song, I think. But it is.
And then the one with the version with Billy Ray Cyrus. Bro,
Yeah.
that's a meme, bro.
Then
That's a
there's a
meme.
there's a Young Thug one.
There was a Young Thug one.
Yeah, Young Thug and you remember the Yodel kid from Walmart?
Yo!
Yeah, Young Thug and the Yodel kid hopped on a remix
Wait,
together.
wait.
You know about this?
Old Town Road.
Young Thug, Yodel, and the Yodel kid, dude.
Here, let me switch my screen. Let me switch. Oh!
Yeah, Mason, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember this. What happened to this kid, bro?
I don't know. What's his name? Mason Ramsey.
He gives me the I play Pokemon Go kid vibes.
He does, bro.
Drop a few bangers, then dip. Or Misha, right? Misha.
Ish.
What was his last name? Misha. I play. He died?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, no.
God, dude, look at him now.
It's actually a good looking dude, bro.
I play
Was it?
Pokemon.
I saw like theories about how his brother was like manipulating him and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Scary.
The what's it called? Leafy era with him was the best.
Cyberbully channel, sorry.
Leafy, Keemstar,
Rice Gum.
Scum, Pyro
Yeah.
Cynical,
Yo, Pyros.
Pyro
Bro,
Cynical.
they're just all gone.
Yeah, Pyro's still making videos. Pyro's the only good one now. Still, everyone else is. Yeah.
I check up on
Oh,
Rice
dude,
Gum
what
like
happened to Rice?
he just
Rice
does
comes.
Twitch now.
Uh,
I watch it like every now and then.
yeah,
He's Rice Gum.
yeah.
I think he
Pyro's okay. Furry though. That came out. That's weird.
Alright, number 3. So for mine, Nevada. Uh,
Uh,
Honestly, like since he dropped the song, I've been listening to it almost every single day. Banger song.
nice.
Uh, Nothing, there's nothing much to say about it. I think it's my most listened to song that came out this year. Cause my number 1 is Blue by John Billion, but like that dropped like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think it's my most I dropped this year.
Blues.
Such a banger. I said it's
Really hope John drops an album soon. Drop that one song, and there's
I
been
feel it in
silence.
my energy. All
Yeah.
my close friends become an enemy. Oh. He, he,
Yeah,
he's been posting a lot about like how he's writing Justin Bieber's songs lately.
yeah. He did a lot of Justin Bieber's new record for him.
But yeah,
Okay.
John needs to drop.
Yep.
Alright, your number 2 is Family Ties.
Sir, Kendrick's first song in like 2 or 3 years he was on, and his feature did not disappoint. Verse was super hard, and Baby Keem think matched him in energy, in the bars, in the hype that Kendrick brought to the track, and it's just it got me so excited when it came out, and I still listen to it. And Range Brothers are just some tracks. I can't wait for Kendrick to drop again. I really hope it's soon.
Smoking on top 5.
Gonna go top 5 tonight.
Alright, my number 2, Haley's Comet by Billie Eilish. Probably
Banger, but
yeah, one of my favorite tracks on the album. This is really good. I don't know. Just the
Beautiful song.
vibes of the song, and then at the end she's like she does a little switch too. It's not as like drastic as Happier Than Ever, but
Yeah.
yeah, she does a little switch. Her voice gets softer. It's really nice. Banger.
It is a beautiful song. I really like it.
Alright, your
Like
number
one
1
of the
is
And it is Off the Grid. Dude. I want the grade. Homicide. Cardi, Fabio, and Kanye.
Never expected that.
Can you ask for anything more?
Yeah.
It starts off with a banger Cardi feature. And right after the Cardi feature, the beat switches up a little bit and then turns into a full-on drill beat.
Yeah.
Then Fabio goes off for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Then you're like, wow, this song's amazing. And then we think it can't get any better. Kanye comes in on the drill beat and absolutely kills it and delivers one of the best verses of the year. And the messy bar and the
I think I see
good.
Messi.
See, and this money can never neglect me and pay for my fame. So good, man. Kanye killed it with Donda, and this is such an awesome song.
It's probably my favorite track on Donda.
Yeah.
I forgot to add it to my top 5, but it's definitely top 5.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably give Fabio like best features for this too, cause he goes crazy for that 2 minutes, bro. Like all those
2 minutes.
lines.
And it's
hard.
Like it doesn't get old or anything. Like it's just bopping the entire time. Just.
When this dropped, it was like my drill phase too. I'm like, there's no way Kanye rapping over a drill beat.
Yeah, that was something I did not see happening, and Kanye over a drill beat, and it happened. That was
I,
pretty sweet.
it's fair to say I want to see more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I want to see Kanye with like UK drill rappers, you know?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Apparently, Fabio's new album being produced by Kanye.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
So hopefully there's a Kanye feature on that. We get more Kanye drill beats. That would be so awesome.
That'd be hard. What's my number? Oh yeah, Renegade, by Big Red Machine featuring Taylor Swift. The song is just beautiful, you know. So it's about a guy that's like breaking down and stuff, and then Taylor Swift's just singing about how like the girl, I'm assuming her, is just sitting outside his window, you know, being there for him, like staying even when he doesn't want her to stay. I don't know. The whole song is just beautiful. The meaning behind it, everything's good, you know.
Yeah,
I've listened to it every day since it dropped too.
it's real nice.
We
It's
need a girl like that, you know.
Yeah, I checked it out after you for our last episode that it was lost. It's good, man. I like it. I like it. I really should give Taylor I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to more Kanye's album too, cause I really liked 808, and it was really good too.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know about Jesus is King though, cause I heard that one's a...
Business King is meh, not great. But yay, he goes. I mean, in his early stuff like Late Registration, Let's Dropout, bangers. Have you heard My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
No, I don't think so.
That's probably his best album.
Yeah,
Check
I'll
that
check
one
it
out.
out.
That's
Yeah.
really good. There's some bangers on there. I think you'll like. Yeah.
Hey, best intro. Micah gave it to...
Rockstar Made by Cardi. Just it sets the tone off perfectly for the record. That introduction with the beat, just that distortion on it. You're just like when I was sitting there when we were sitting there listening to it, not expecting this at all from Cardi, and this is the first like
This is the
this
first...
is the first thing we hear off Whole Lotta Red. Just blew my mind. Got me so hyped, and it's one of the best songs I think off of Whole Lotta Red, and I constantly have it in my rotation still, and it's just it starts the album off with a bang and sets the tone, the level that the album is on, and it just keeps that pace going the entire time.
Bro, I still remember that
Really good.
Christmas night or day,
Yeah.
because like we were listening to it and they were like, "Damn, bro." Keenan was like, "Damn." Christian was like, "Damn."
Yeah. Dude, that was awesome. Can't wait for the next Cardi drop.
Bro,
We're gonna have to do
Narcissist.
listening party again.
Can't wait
Never
for
know.
Narcissist. Wasn't it supposed to drop like last year?
Yeah.
Me and Cardi, bro.
It's gonna be the new Whole Lotta Red.
2 more years.
Yep.
My best intro is Bad Morning by Youngboy. Uh, this is probably like out of all his albums, probably my favorite intro. It just sets the tone for the album. Like, whenever this song comes in, like while I'm showering, like I just stop showering and just start dancing and start singing to this song. You know, such a
Yeah.
good song.
It's really good.
Nothing bad to say about it.
Young boy kills it.
I can't quit at all, at all. I ain't hurt. It's a banger.
Yes, sir.
No, on my soul.
I'm gonna listen to like listening
Bro,
to
bro, the line, "Stay the same as my pain grow, ride around with my bros." He's a lyrical genius, bro.
He is. Where would we be without Young Boy?
Like, you know, the pain inside us is just growing, but we gotta ride with our bros, you know?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Lyrical genius. Alright, best outro. Micah gave it to
No child left behind.
Fine.
It's just it's short, sweet, simple, and just perfectly was and as soon as I heard it, it was just stuck in my head for weeks. That like back again, I use my back
Back
against
against
the
the
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
Every
Vori goes
time. Bro,
crazy.
Boy came out of nowhere too.
It came out of nowhere, and it's just like has all the best features on Donda. His voice is just like magical. I love it. Just this, this, the song perfectly wraps up the entire album in this bow. And it's just a beautiful song. It really deserves outro of the year.
Hard. My best outro, Male Fantasy by Billie Eilish. I don't know, it's my favorite song on the album. Just something
Truly.
about, I don't know, because the whole song was like, you know, her getting over the dude or whatever, and
Mm.
then she's like angry with Happier Than Ever, and then at the end she's like, yo, even though I'm like over you and shit, uh, I still love you and stuff, which
Yeah,
is kind of
yeah,
beautiful, kind of sad, but very emotional song. Really liked it. Yeah, best
yeah,
outro.
yeah. It was really good. That song is beautiful.
And then the music video dropped for it. That was it.
Yeah, yeah. This video was really good.
Up and coming artist. Micah gave it to
Phone Baby Keem. Super impressive album, like I already talked about. Melodic Blue, my top albums of the year. I think number 5. Absolute banger tracks. He had the 2 songs with Kendrick, and he had that feature on Donda. I think the best feature on Praise God with Travis and Kanye both on it. Uh, he's showing a lot of promise, and I really like his style, and I think he's only gonna get better from here. I'm really looking forward to his future.
bro. I hate how Kanye doesn't include the features in the title.
Yeah, I know. It's
It's like,
frustrating.
come on, bro. Like, I'm trying to know who they are, bro.
It's kind of sweet for the first listen as like a surprise. Yes, but then I wish like afterwards put it on. When you don't expect like off the grid you don't
Yeah,
expect
you didn't expect it.
Cardi and Vibe. That's awesome.
Alright, up and coming artist, Central C. Oh,
Yeah.
so I mean, I already told you about Central C, but pretty much he's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, UK drill rapper out right now. What makes him different from other rappers or UK drill rappers is so like most UK drill rappers they just rap about drillings, but he takes a drill beat and tells a story or like love song, which makes his uh songs
Oh
appeals to a
yeah, yeah,
broader
yeah.
audience. So like most UK drill rap is just the male uh audience, but like bro, girls be singing his songs because like he's a good
Yeah.
looking dude and he makes fire songs.
And he incorporates different, not just like that classic drill element of a song, like the lyrics and focus. Actually,
Oh, you said you checked him out, like
yeah, I did. I listened to what's it called?
Wild West.
Yeah, I checked that out. I like it, dude. I'm rocking with it.
You have any
Commitment
like
issues.
favorite tracks?
Really
Oh,
like it.
Commitment Issue, bro. Commitment Issue is such a baby.
Commitment issues a banger.
I'll go
And
Commitment Issues from Traffic.
uh,
Do you listen to Loading?
uh, yeah, that was a banger.
So you don't be
That
on
was
the
a
road
banger.
too tough. I don't know. It's just Central. He's also like really good with business. He studies the industry, right? And then
Mhm.
he makes calculated moves when marketing, especially with like collaborating with streetwear brands. Uh, he did this one collab, and then that really blew him up too. But yeah, up and coming artist, Central C.
Yeah, watch those two in the future.
Disappointment
Oh,
of the year. So me and Micah both agreed that it was a certified lover boy.
no, dude, I say Donda. Oops, sorry. Not sure if I love
I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out.
I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping.
There, bro. So,
What a bad album. A horrible album. Certified Lover Boy.
this was the album that was supposed to compete with Donda, Somehow it sold more, but it was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
bad.
It was horrible, dude. I was not rocking with it at all. There was one song I think I enjoyed. I haven't went, but I even though I liked it, I have not went back to it since
Yeah,
it
me
came out.
too. But and then Academics, DJ Academics, he's like big as a
Yeah,
Drake fan. He fell asleep. Fell asleep to the
yeah,
album.
bro.
You know
He
it's
really
bad.
feels. No, it's bad when your stan is dozing off while listening to your album. Yeah, it's way too long.
It's way too long.
Way too long. And like Kanye's album was longer, but somehow it didn't feel like it. Like Donda felt like I could listen to like another hour of Donda. But somehow Certified Lover Boy is just like after the first like 25 minutes, you're just like, please let it end. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Bro, and then the album cover is hideous, bro.
The album
Like
cover is terrible. Like at least Donda, the black album cover, yeah, it's not great, but it's still
better
it,
than this,
it
whatever
means
this is.
something. Yeah, this is just pregnant emojis.
I mean,
Yeah.
big ups to him for diversity, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, Drake could have done better, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not a big Drake fan anyways. I was kind of got excited for this album just because everyone else was, and I'm like, maybe he'll actually put out a full of classics or something, and there's not a single song okay, that will be considered a classic, I don't think.
But yeah, this winner of the year, Certified Lover Boy.
But yeah,
Most watched creator, Micah gave it to.
Sir Anthony Fantano, the Mule Drop. I get all my music opinions from him. He's really helped me find new artists, which I really like. And he gives like really good criticism and valid criticism. And even if I don't agree with his takes, like he rates the albums and like give some albums like the X album. I think the highest he ever gave an X album was like a 4.
Damn.
Like even when he's critiquing it, I see what he's saying and I understand it and I go, oh yeah, that does make sense and I see how he would think that. And I just like that about him because he points things out in music. I've learned about music watching his videos because he's an actual like expert, I guess, on. And he does his Twitch streams every Friday, New Music Friday, and I usually miss it, but I usually catch the very beginning of it. But he watches, he just listens to all the new music that's out, and that's always fun. And he's like responded to me a couple times in stream
Uh,
and chat, which is pretty hype.
Bro, you know Micah's into music when his favorite, his most watched
Just
creator
like
is Anthony Fantana.
yeah, I was gonna be Fantano for Halloween this year. I was gonna either actually shave my head, like, or I was gonna get a bald
Oh,
cap and then
Buckeye.
just get the yellow or the red flannel glasses and like carry around an album and have like a not good over it or something.
He rated was it YoungBoy's new album pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He was like, I think he gave it a 4.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, life stuff, dude.
I my most watched creator is the Marcus cousin the third, Jadeon,
Yeah,
also
freak
known as
Judean,
Marcus
dude.
Brownlee, bro. Bro, this guy's just too funny, bro. Every time I
Yes.
watch him, bro, I get secondhand embarrassment. I don't know how this guy doesn't get embarrassed, nervous, or anything. He's always in character.
No,
He's like one
it's
of the like, if not
like
the
an
the
actual prankster,
yeah,
dude.
actual prankster. He doesn't face drug it, you know.
No, yeah, none of that fake stuff. It's actually, and just like makes you cringe so much.
But it's so
So
funny to
because it's so
watch.
good, because it's
Yeah.
so good. But
Uh,
like you cringe up, you're like, why?
why?
Why
Like
does
why?
this have?
How does someone do that without getting embarrassed? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I don't get it.
but yeah, every time he drops, it makes my day better. Uh,
Yeah, I
he,
heard he
he
got banned off or
all
something. Right? Yeah.
he's
But,
banned from all NBA arenas, and this
uh,
time it wasn't even his fault, right? Because he was going to a game that he got invited to, and then like fans wanted to start taking pictures with him, right? And apparently the security guards weren't about that. So
uh,
yeah, they just kicked him, banned him. I was talking to Cody about it, and Cody's like, Like, well, why don't they ban Drake? You know, because like fans always take pictures with Drake.
Yeah,
So this
yeah,
is kind of sus. They're hating on my boy.
yeah. Some racism going on.
Racism.
Bro.
Drake's light skin, he's dark skin. It's bigger than black
Freaking
and
like
white.
good in black and white, bro.
Hey,
The whole way life.
let me check if I'm still recording. Okay, good. Right. Come back now. Favorite movies of the year. To be honest, I didn't watch that many movies this year,
Yeah, it was
but
pretty light.
it's pretty,
There's
yeah,
some.
too busy with school, you know. And then,
Yeah,
but yeah, Micah's number three is
yeah. World's a Little Blurry by Billie Eilish. Documentary on Billie. It was really good. I did not expect it to be that good,
yeah.
but I cried a little bit. And I literally felt like it literally gave me like the feeling like a connection almost. Like you could like understand her, which is crazy. And just like she seems like such just like a normal person. Like she doesn't seem like one of those celebrities that's like that thinks that they're better than everyone. She just seems like a regular person. Like we would
Who
be
likes
friends with.
music? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it is awesome. She's just it was really good, and it really stuck with me. Everything from this documentary. Maybe appreciate her and her music way more.
Yeah, that's true. This documentary was like character development for her, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I really liked it.
It
Really
was
really
good.
like showed us like why she sang those songs and the meaning behind them and everything.
Hmm.
Really
Yeah.
really good documentary. It's
Check it
it's
out.
better than the 6ix9ine one for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love
No,
it.
okay. The thing about the 6ix9ine documentary, it was good. Like it was good, but like
Yeah.
6ix9ine's a
There's no
bad
six
guy,
nine.
bro.
He is a bad guy. It really made me go, oh man.
Dude, like
You
nah,
like feel bad a little bit about hoarding six and his stuff. I'll still listen to him. He
you
dropped.
hear he's retiring. He's retiring or something.
Is he actually?
That's what he said. I think he's just making NFTs now.
Damn,
Alright,
bro.
my number three, Eternals. You're watching
Nice.
that tonight? Banger
Bro.
movies. It's pretty much like an introductory movie, kind of like an Iron Man, you know, introducing basically the new phase for what Marvel has to come.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Like the CGI is really good, special effects really good, the characters are really good. Uh, yeah, it's a Marvel movie, so
Yeah.
you already know it's
No,
good.
I'm excited to check it out. I'm really excited to check it out. Let you know my thoughts on it tonight.
For sure, for sure. Alright, your number two.
Way home. But this is like on everyone's list ever. And it's not my number one, but it very well could be. I was so hyped for it. I watched the cam rip version because I don't go into movie theaters. But in watching the cam version, it was still awesome. You think we can spoil things now? Like
Yeah, no,
it's
it's,
been
it's
long,
been a while, yeah.
been long enough. If you're getting spoiled for you, it's your fault.
Yeah, come on, like
Yeah,
Micah
I'm
watched the
all in.
cam version. Like, well, what excuse do you guys
Like,
have?
come on, bro. I literally am at the biggest disadvantage. I still watched it, so I'm all in. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, all together as Spider-Mans is the coolest thing I've ever seen in a movie, dude. It was so
It was so
exciting,
nostalgic. Like all the characters
so
coming back.
awesome. Andrew Garfield was so good, and I'm not a big Andrew Garfield Spider-Man fan, but I think he was the best there.
Yeah, no,
He's
he deserves a
really
third
good.
movie for sure.
Yeah. Now I'm on board for a third movie. Tobey Maguire was awesome too. Then the Green Goblin was so awesome
He,
because William Dafoe's Green
Willem
Goblin.
Dafoe's such a good actor.
That movie, that original 2002, man, is my entire childhood.
The thing about
I watched.
yeah.
You saying about Green Goblin?
Oh, okay. So the thing about Green Goblin is he's not like other villains where like they have a reason behind why they're doing things. He's just pure evil,
Yeah,
which which
bro.
is which is like scary but like nice too.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's so good, man.
So like spoiler alert. Uh so you know how at the end like everyone forgets what was it that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, right?
Yeah,
and then he goes up to Zendaya or MJ, and then
yeah.
she doesn't recognize him. But if you look closely, she still wears the necklace that Peter gave him on his school trip.
Oh, what? I
Yo,
didn't even notice
the
that.
what was it called? The Black Dahlia or whatever? Yeah.
Really?
So oh like it's pretty much a fresh start for Peter now.
Yeah. I wonder how this is gonna. I wonder. Oh, I'm so excited to see where it goes.
Just you watch the end credit, right? Where
Yeah, yeah. With
a piece
Venom,
of Venom,
or
yeah, stayed.
yeah,
So what I'm thinking is so well the Venom's gonna go on Spider-Man. He's gonna turn into, and then
we're gonna Spider-Man 3 this one. Oh no.
he's gonna have like a bunch of hate. But like the thing is, no one can help him, right? Because he basically doesn't have any
Yeah.
friends. And then something happens. I'm pretty sure Ned turns evil because I know in the comic book he is evil.
Ned turns into what, Hobgoblin or something?
Or I
One
don't
of the
know.
universes.
Uh, but he knows sorcery now, so probably like an
Oh,
evil
yeah,
sorcerer.
he does.
Uh,
I hope Ned doesn't turn evil,
no,
man.
I really like Ned as a good guy.
I love Ned.
You know what's weird? Like why didn't they make everyone forget who Mysterio was?
Yeah, I
Because
feel
then
like it could have been, it could have been done a little better. Yeah, like Doctor Strange could have like thought of a better way, I think. And then instead of screwing up everything, with, you know,
maybe this is all Doctor Strange's plan to break the
yeah,
multiverse. Cause
maybe,
he definitely knows that Wanda broke the multiverse and that Loki and
yeah,
Sylvie broke the multiverse. So maybe he needs to break it too. Maybe he's planning something. Cause this guy's like big brain. He's running everywhere, bro. Endgame, now
yeah.
No Way Home, and now Multiverse of Madness. He's sweating, bro.
I can't wait for this phase of MCU is getting off to such a good start.
Such a good start, yeah.
I'm so into it.
So you know the scene when they cure Sandman?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know they reused like
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
from
yes.
the
I called
original
it out.
movie?
I called it out when I was watching it.
Yeah, I was watching. I'm like, that's reused footage, bro.
Yeah, I've
That
seen Spider-Man 3 so many times. I'm like, this is I know this exact scene. Like
you
they
can't
just
fool me.
copied it and called it. Yeah, like, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay. I think they put it in like reverse or something.
yeah.
Because it's a part where he's like falling apart, I think, that they put in. Yeah. I knew it right away. I knew it right away. That movie, all those the Maguire Spider-Man movies were on religiously for age of. It came out in 2002, so
Yeah.
I was watching that first Spider-Man movie from the day I was born, bro. Like those movies were on repeat in my house for like years.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. 2002 was 20 years ago, bro.
No.
Alright,
Same.
my number two is Shang-Chi.
Uh,
Bro,
Banger.
the fighting scenes in this was amazing. CGI
Mhm.
special effects, amazing. This was pretty much the Black Panther, but for Asian people. Uh, everything about this movie, I really liked. Introduced new
Yeah,
characters. Bro, was it Shang-Chi's sister? She's such a badass, bro. She's getting her
yeah,
own TV show, I think.
nice.
Just a,
No, it was a really good movie.
it's
I really
Marvel,
like
so
the fighting, the choreography for like the fights, super good.
it was like
Uh,
old Chinese, action movies, like the way they fought. It
yeah,
was kind
yeah,
of nostalgic too, yeah.
yeah. I really liked it. It was one of my it was probably my second favorite Marvel movie I've seen this year.
Right, Micah's
Yeah,
number. Oh wait, I forgot to fix it for myself.
yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Micah's number
Number
one.
one, Any Saints in Newark is a Sopranos prequel movie. Sopranos is my current favorite show of all time. And this movie was just like much of just like, fan service, I guess, in a way, I'd say, for Sopranos fans, like getting kind of some closure on characters' origins and stuff, and it kind of led up that there's going to be a sequel for it too. So I'm really excited. It is just if you're a Sopranos fan, it's a must watch because see all the characters younger as their younger selves, and what led them to become like these ruthless gangsters and stuff, and their lives. What events had those impacts that really turned their lives? Really good.
Sopranos is on my watch list for sure.
Must watch.
Must watch. My number, yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home. We already talked a lot about it, but really good
Yeah.
movie overall. Very
Really
nostalgic.
good. Awesome movie.
Can't wait for what's to come for Tom Holland.
Yes, sir. Tom Holland Spider-Man. Awesome.
My favorite TV shows. To be honest, I didn't watch much TV shows either this year.
Yeah, I watched a few, but I did include some that I watched in 2021 in this list. So it didn't come out in 2021, but I watched and experienced it for the first time.
Because number 3.
WandaVision, I love it. It's so cool. It had me hooked from the first episode with just like those little clues. I love the black and white. Remember that? What was it, like the helicopter that was all in red?
Yeah.
The beginning of the show, and just all those little things. I'm like, what is gonna happen? I kind of knew already. Still, you're like on the edge of your seat, just waiting for that next episode, and it had a really good conclusion. Emotional. It's just really well done. And Wanda made me really like Wanda a lot more. I was never a big fan of her in the MCU, but really, I really like her after.
She's gonna be really important in the next few phases.
Yeah.
Bro, Detective Wong, bro, greatest character development.
The GOAT.
In Ant-Man, he was like, yo, Scott, how did you do that magic trick? And then in this TV show, he pulls up with that magic trick.
Yeah, the GOAT, man.
The villain was like Agatha was a really good villain too.
Yeah.
Her kids and everything, they're nice. Cool powers.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'm a big fan.
My number 3, Cobra Kai, season 4, I think. It literally dropped December 31st. Watched it all. It's a continuation from the original series, and they do a really good job at continuing a franchise. Unlike Star Wars, Star Wars ruined Luke's character. Like
Star Wars sequels, I just forget they exist, dude.
Yeah, pretty bad, but they do a pretty good job. The winner of this year's tournament was like a very good choice. No spoilers. You haven't seen it yet, right?
No. My whole family watches it and wants me to watch it, and I keep saying I will, and I just haven't got to it yet.
You've seen the original?
Yeah.
Bro, all the old characters come back. It's so nostalgic.
Yeah, it's definitely one I'm gonna check out. Eventually.
Honorable mention. The Witcher season 2. I literally finished that last night. It was really good. I like it. I haven't played the games or like read the novels or whatever, but it's a
show I've been really wanting to start. But I just have put it off. And the games too. The Witcher 3 is supposed to be one of the best games ever made.
I need to play the Witcher games. Yeah. Are they like campaign or is it like multiplayer?
Campaign. It's like it's like an RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a grind.
Yeah, I heard.
That's another reason.
The thing with Henry Cavill, he's like the biggest Witcher fan. So like,
really?
He does a really good job of just everything, which is really nice.
Sweet. Witcher's made by the guys who made Cyberpunk.
Oh really?
Yeah, same studio, CD Projekt Red. But it was actually at launch, and they're like actually a decent game.
Was Cyberpunk good? Because I didn't play it.
Cyberpunk, I love it, even though it's super broken, buggy. Like it's fixed now, but like it was in a game I've never gotten. I love campaign games, like just the story games. I usually get like sucked in. I've never been this sucked into a universe. Like I literally felt like I was in 2077, like in this futuristic world.
Yeah.
It was crazy. They did such a good job. Yeah, awesome game.
Alright, Micah's number 2.
Game. Is there much you have to say about it? Like it's just everyone knows Squid Game. It took over
The world,
the
bro.
internet, took over the world. It's super cool, super creative. I love the shots, like the all the different games and all the different areas have such unique color schemes, and the way it's filmed is just so cool. The story's cool. It's intense. It's really good. I'm there. The season 2 is coming, but I don't know if I'm like excited.
Yeah, I don't know how they would
Season
like
2.
continue and everything.
I don't know what else there is really to do.
Oh, I would have
Trying to
liked
think
it if it was like a in a different like country or something, and then like Canada, and
Oh
then they play
yeah.
like Canadian games, like hopscotch, four squares,
Yeah.
cootie catcher.
Yeah, bro. Although,
Bro, but big ups Mr. Beast. He dropped a video. Apparently, his
yeah.
video has more views than the actual Squid Game.
It hit over 200 million. I saw
That's
it in a month. It did 200 million views. That's shit crazy.
yeah, it's at 202 million right now. That's crazy, bro.
Views, bro.
Big ups Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
All right, my number two, WandaVision.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we already talked about it. Really good.
Um,
Yeah, cause like it was like black and white, and then out of nowhere you see color, and you're like, yo, what's that, bro? This is
Yeah.
sus.
What's going on? And it just like it's like all different forms of television. You had like the like 50s show, and then you had the
Yeah,
early like 70s. Then you had like an Office type thing where
yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah,
like, or
yeah.
like Modern Family, Office, that kind of thing. It
It,
was
it was like
awesome.
the sitcoms, like all the old TV
Yeah,
sitcoms, and then you can see the
yeah,
evolution.
yeah. It was really cool.
I like,
How they tied it together.
and then they brought back like a bunch of OG characters. I know this girl was from Thor.
Oh
She
yeah, I
was
see.
from Captain Marvel,
Oh,
and then Detective Wong was from Ant-Man.
you
So yeah.
woo, dude, the goat.
I number one. Like was number one.
Sopranos. I watched it for the first time this year, and it's became my favorite show ever. I quote it all the time. I'll just watch random episodes all the time. On my TV, I have this 24/7 Sopranos channel. And so when I'm bored, I will just go and turn on the channel and just like it just is a random episode all the time. Like it just never gets old. It's super good, emotional. It's a mob show, but at the same time, it's not. It explores more like the family life and dealing with mental health and depression and all these things while being in the mob, and it's gritty. It's just great, and it was like the without it wouldn't be shows like Breaking Bad or with where like the main character is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Tony Soprano is a bad person, but the show makes you feel for them and like them and like root for them, even though they're doing horrible things. Because it's a masterpiece of a show.
I'll watch this for sure.
Yes, definitely recommend.
All right, so before my number one, honorable mention, Hawkeye. I really liked Hawkeye. Haley
Still gotta
Steinfeld does
watch
a
it.
really good job.
Yeah,
It makes you appreciate Hawkeye more because like Hawkeye was like a low
I
key
never.
superhero, yeah.
No,
But yeah, the show really makes you appreciate it more.
I gotta check it out.
But my number one, Loki, bro. Out of all the shows I've watched this year, Loki's my favorite, bro. Oh my God,
Uh,
just something about like the different timelines, working with time. Like time is like
yeah,
such like one of my favorite genres. Uh,
yeah.
and then Sylvie, bro, I've never been so infatuated with the character before, bro. Just something about her, just such a such a good TV show. Or yeah, such a good show. Everything, and then it introduces Kang the Conqueror, which is
Yeah, the
crazy.
Kang unveiling is awesome. It's
Can't
so cool. I
can't
was
wait for
hooked.
season two. What?
I honestly might like it more than WandaVision now that I think about it. It could be, yeah, it is so good.
Something about the three Marvel TV or the four. I don't know. I didn't really like
Yeah.
the
Marvel,
Falcon and
yeah,
Winter
Falcon and Winter
Soldier.
Soldier was very good.
That was probably my fourth. But then like
Yeah,
and then Hawkeye and then WandaVision and Loki are pretty close.
yeah, yeah.
Damn, just something about
Falcon and
Sylvie,
the
bro.
Winter Soldier, dude, that was.
I liked it, but it was
Yeah,
more like political, you know?
yeah, yeah. I did like how they set up in America though. You got a black Captain America now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sweet, pretty awesome.
Oh shoot. Favorite animes and mangas we've read this year or
Uh,
watched this year?
Again,
Because
not all from 20 from this
21.
year,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like just what we watched or read. So yeah,
Because number 3 is
yes, Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, absolute banger from film. Season 2 is going on right now. I haven't
not.
started
I
it.
haven't, I haven't started it.
I'm waiting till it's all out, and I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'll probably do the same. I read the manga,
straight.
so like I didn't know it's no.
Yeah. But yeah, really good. I cried. Watched it a few times already. So good. The animation is
Animation
so
is
cool,
top
dude.
notch, bro.
Oh my God, I love it.
The
So beautiful.
soundtrack's
It's such a
amazing
beautiful
too.
show, and
Yeah.
yeah, the set is awesome. It's just it's the highest grossing uh film in Japan of all time for a reason. Like, and it's like the highest grossing anime ever. Pretty sure for a reason because it's so good. Good.
And then like the villain Akaza, such a good bro. Wait until you hear his backstory, and then you'll be like, damn, bro, Akaza's a good villain.
He was pretty cool. He was pretty cool.
So this year I didn't really watch much animes. I did more reading because it's more efficient to read, I guess, because you can like read a chapter in 5 minutes while an episode is like 30, I guess. So my
So
number 3 is a solo leveling. Did you end up checking it out?
not yet, not yet.
So pretty much it's a world where I guess dungeons open up in the world, and then some humans gain powers, but the main character he's like super weak. But then he almost dies in a dungeon, and then his life turns into like a video game pretty much, where he can level up, upgrade his stats, he gains the class. Then he's just solo leveling, just solo grinding, becomes one of the
Yeah,
strongest people, and then he just saves the world.
sick.
Out of all the manhwas, this like the illustration and the drawing, it's so clean. I've showed you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah. You showed
so
me some of
nice,
it. So sick.
and it's colored too. So unlike mangas, it's colored.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool.
It
It's
re
something.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
that? Wait, what'd you
it's definitely something I'm gonna check out.
say? Uh, when the manhwa ended, they released a teaser for the anime that's coming out, which is gonna be crazy.
Whoa.
And then Mappa Studios taking over, so Mappa does a
Mappa's doing it.
really good
Nice.
job with animation.
That's AOT now.
Have you been
You seen
watching
the new
AOT?
AOT? What? The new season. Yeah, I watched the first episode.
I
Banger.
haven't watched it yet. I didn't even finish the last season. I don't. Once you read mangas, it's like, is it worth watching it?
Yeah, I gotta stay away from. I don't want to get the show ruined.
Hey, number 2, Micah has.
Vivi Fluorite Eyes song. Uh, really, really good. It's an anime original. There's no manga, guess source material, but making manga based on it. It's really, really good. Animation is beautiful. The story is like it's a basic about uh, Vivi is this robot in the future who is like her job's like just to like be a singing robot, I guess. Like she like performs for the humans and stuff. But it's in a time where robots are becoming are like evolving so much that people are starting to call for like rights, like human rights basically for robots. There's a push for that. Then all of a sudden, this robot named was Matsumoto comes future and has Vivi tells Vivi that she needs to do these certain things, stop eventual uh, uprising basically of the robots. Because eventually, when the robots do get all these right, there becomes like basically like a civil war, and the robots kill everyone. And so it's like every like, and Vivi always forgets it, but it's like every like 10 years or so, Matsumoto appears and has her do these certain things to rid of to try and stop this horrible outcome from happening. It's really good. Definitely check it out.
I switched
And
it
it's
up.
short.
Yeah, I
Just
switched it
short.
up. The animation looks nice.
Yeah, it's
Character
really
designs are
good.
really good too.
Yeah, and it's short. Like I got through it in 2 days, I think. You could get through it in a day.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
All right, number two for me is out. So I guess it's kind of it's basically like gangsters in Japan. So it's kind of like Soprano but in Japan, I
Yeah.
guess. Uh, so it's pretty the delinquent world. So these kids, they do like it's like gangs fighting gang. They do terrible, bro. They do bad stuff. Like it's gory. It's it's mature audience. The fight scenes are incredible. These kids, they're all first of all they're all kids. They're like 18 years or younger, but they look like adults. Bro, this one guy, everyone makes fun of him for looking
Oh
like a
my God, yeah.
40-year-old.
I
Like,
remember you showed me.
yeah, I showed you. Yeah, like freaking Kaname, bro. But like it's kind of like Tokyo Revenger. So if you guys have seen Tokyo Revenger, definitely check this one out. It's more mature. It's more bloody. It's more gory. It's crazy. I was really immersed into the world. They're on a hiatus right now, which sucks, but yeah.
That's one I want to check out, dude. That sounds crazy. Definitely up my alley too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Spencer's.
Alright, Micah's number one is
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I watched it for the first time ever this year, and it took me like I think I watched it all in like a week. I sat like for like 5 6 hours a day and would just sit there, dude, every night. I finished my school, and I just get in bed and I just sit and watch it. Oh, good, man. Edward, Alphonse,
Alphonse.
Henry, oh, dude, Colonel Mustang. Oh, good, man. Everything about the show is so good. It's emotional. It's beautiful. The
The openings are
his
bangers.
openings are absolute bangers, man. It's the reason why it's like such like it's put on such a pedestal.
I think I watched it in grade 8, and it's still like one of my favorite animes to this day.
Oh my God, dude, the scene, the dog scene.
Oh, bro, with Taka,
Oh,
Show Taka,
man.
bro, that scene still gets me
Still,
to this day.
that made me go, what the fuck, dude? That messed.
Bro, I don't know if you noticed this about the opening, but so in the opening, you see Edward lose his arms and like his legs. You see
Yeah,
Alfonso lose his whole body, and then Wendy just gets blown by the wind.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's actually kind of funny.
Oh, yeah, it was so good. I know that like when I finished it, you know that feeling, that empty feeling
The
after you
empty
finish a
feeling,
show.
yeah.
I had that for like a week. Got
What
so
what'd you
invested into it.
fill the empty feeling with?
Wait, what?
Like what show did you watch after to fill the
I
void?
it was basically watching YouTube videos about Full Metal.
Oh yeah.
Just watch like videos about it and like people talking about it to try and get my mind off it.
Alright,
So and that yeah, the same thing with Sopranos this year too. I had that depression.
bro, I felt that after Loki. I'm like after Loki, I'm like damn, bro, it's
Yeah,
too good.
Loki's pretty sad too.
My number one is Berserk. So
Uh,
the author of Berserk recently passed, so they ended the series.
rest in peace.
They actually did a good job at ending the series with I guess the unfortunate events that happened. We watched Berserk together, right? The movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So bro, the ending's amazing. Like people are hating it, but I actually liked it. It was a
I
good
gotta
way
check
to
it
end the
out.
show. So
Really gotta check.
you know that Casca gets like she becomes brain dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess pretty much what they ended it with them finding a cure for her. That's pretty much it. So there's like no big fights between him and Griffith.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the ending. It's a good way to end this amazing
I feel like
story.
that could work. I think that could work.
I want you to read it, and the ending, bro. The ending just oh,
I gotta
such a
get on
twist,
reading,
yeah.
man. I really gotta get on reading.
But yeah, nothing much to say about it. Really good ending. Yeah. Uh, that concludes our recap 2021.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you all for
We'll see you
tuning in.
next year.
Yeah, probably in like
We'll see-
6 months.